afraid, I'm afraid. So I've done this intro zone a few times already, so we know a little about what's going on. And he looks very dead. And there are also bilberry bushes here for the tea for Andir. Kurkaman TV, thank you for your follow. So I have the boar meat and the bilberries. And now I need to find old Wheatley. And alas, he's also dead. It's also getting darker here. Dark clouds. Let's kill this wolf. So there are also achievements in this game, like deeds. And I know there are, well, I'm a bit of a completionist, so I like to do everything. And there is a deed that says reach level 20 without dying. So I try to do that, but sometimes I fail. And then of course I want to delete the character and start all over again.
Are you gonna do that with a stream character?
What?
Are you gonna do that with a stream character if it dies?
I don't know yet. Let's just try to reach level 20.
Don't die. Just don't die.
Just don't die.
Don't take any risks. You should be fine.
Well, I had one character which died at level 19 by falling. That was really sad. Really, really sad. So I'm still not good at making choices.
Oh, here. Sorry.
So I asked my boyfriend for help.
They're all 10 DPS, aren't they?
Yes.
Right. So whenever I'm playing a champion, I like to go for the double axe or double sword. So choose your pick, basically.
Double X. So like
Two-handed axes and two-handed swords. Yeah. Either. What do you prefer?
I have no idea.
Axes lower your enemy's armor. And blades
Is
are
that very useful?
It makes you do a little more damage and then increases your crit chance, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it does do a little bit. What do blades do again?
Parry chance.
Parry chance. Well, that's more of a defensive thing. So the axes are offensive basically, and the blades are defensive. But the equipped thing that's on them is so minor that just doesn't really matter all that much. Don't worry about that.
But you say that -2 armor gives more damage and more crit chance?
Yeah, basically.
And the dagger gives auto attack, critical hit chance. So that's also a crit chance, or not?
Yeah, it does. I think it increases your DPS or decreases your damage. I'm not quite sure. If you press C, you can see your character screen. When you hover over armor, it will undoubtedly say. It just flat out reduces the damage you take from attack. So if you lower the target's armor, then you just do more damage.
Oh, okay. Great. I'll do an axe then. But then you would also take another axe, or not?
Yeah, I would wear 2 axes, yeah.
Can you explain why?
I like, well, it's a cosmetic thing. I like to wear 2 axes.
It's a cosmetic thing.
Yeah, I'm not often a guy for cosmetics, but that's a thing I like. So as a burglar, I would prefer wearing 2 daggers.
Yes.
And as a champion, I would prefer wearing either 2 axes or 2 blades, basically.
Okay. So we are going to ask Coombe for help. I have the feeling that it's not coming, and that we're closed in this valley, this place
It used to be a valley.
The mountains. Oh yes, it changed, right?
Yeah, so the cliff walls on the sides are not as sharp as they used to be.
On which side?
All sides.
All sides.
Yeah, you could just walk out.
You could just walk out. It was closed in, but not anymore. Oh, this was higher than this.
Yeah, so you can just
hills.
walk out there, but because this is the introduction zone, it has an invisible wall there.
It has an invisible wall.
Yeah, I tried that. I needed to know.
And those are black wolves. The bad guys. So of course, Coombe won't help us. Do you want people of Coombe to help you? You're afraid of the black wolves, are you? Best run home, little fool. Enjoy your day. It'll be your last. Well, nope. It will not be your last. I will tell you that. We are not planning on dying, of course.
This cannot be.
But
I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
Blocked? No, it cannot be. My men traveled to Coombe only yesterday for a delivery. That is bad news, Beliandor. The captain must be informed of what's going on at once. Here is a note for Brackenbrook. He knows my scroll. He will believe you now. But will it be in time? So always when I start playing this game, I don't have horses to ride on. So this feels so slow. Also my hunter has a skill that can make her faster, so. Just running and running and running. I have just a feeling I need to kill Caldecott right now, but alas I can't. Because it is an invalid target. Oops. And we are back in Archet. Bah, the captain won't let no harm come to Archet. Yeah, alas. Alas, I know what will be of this time.
It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
Hooray, you brought me pork, or bacon, or perhaps sausage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can make a little of each. Mundo weighs the parcel of meats in his hands. This will give me something to munch on for a bit. Hopefully this provender will last me until I can go back home. Of course, hobbits like to eat.
Lovely. This is sure to cheer on dear right up.
Well done. You have found more than enough for good strong tea. This is sure to cheer dear right up. Give me a moment and I will steep the berries in some boiling water. You have received a new title. Oh, we are now level 5. So we have reached level 5 without being defeated in battle.
Exactly.
Very important, very important.
The next one is at
This
level
tea will help
8.
Aunt Dear feel better.
8?
I just know it.
I
Right?
thought it was level 10.
Was it 10?
Was it not every 5 levels? I don't know.
No, it isn't. Because it is 10, 14, 18, 20 then.
Okay.
I think.
Doesn't
Not quite sure.
Doesn't the bilberry tea smell delightful? It still reminds me of my gamma, who made this for me when I was under the weather, even though my gamma is long gone. You were such a dear to collect those wild berries for me, so I shan't be taking all the credit. Why don't you bring this nice brew to Amdir, so he can thank you himself? You make sure he drinks it all up.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Does that tea smell of bilberries? That was very sweet of Celandine, and very good of you to fetch her the makings. I am all the sorrier, for I cannot drink this now. I do not feel well enough just now. I will pretend to drink it. You must tell Celandine I enjoyed the tea. Please, do not let her know that her kindness was wasted on me. Aww.
I'm gonna be off.
Did my key perk
You should be fine, right?
I knew it would.
Yes.
Okay. Have fun?
Yes. Well, I think I will stop soon, so.
Okay, that's fine. Make sure you save Amdir.
Make sure. I hope I will save Amdir.
Yes, you
Did that tea perk him up? I knew it would. Bilberry tea always fixes me right up, and I know it would be especially sweet if it came from both of us, Beliandor. I know Amdir will be back on his feet soon. He is so brave. He is very brave. And on to Captain Brackenbrook. And after I finish this quest, I will
What have I done?
finish this stream. As Brackenbrook reads the letter from Cal, Spriggly, his face is blank. He reads it a second time, and only then does he look at you. I have been a fool. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done?
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I've trusted Caldecott and heeded his advice for a long time, even after my own son tried to warn me of his duplicity. My son, John, is a worthy hunter, but he has not set foot in this town for over 3 years. He will never forgive me for the things I said to him. Oh, what a fool I am! I told him he was not welcome in Argent until he stopped behaving like a jealous child. Now he and his hunters are our only hope. But what can I do? He does not deserve to be dragged deeper into my folly. Nay, Argent must withstand the storm without help. Brackenbrook is hopeless. You should ask Strider what to do. So, for the next stream I will be after Strider. And, well, thank you for watching, and see you next time.